Welcome to MWR Life on Air. I'm your host, Tara Goodson. In this week's show, we will visit with Micheal Johnson and Micheal Dalhe about the upcoming Fort Campbell Safety and Health event, and then we'll feature a spot created by Fort Campbell High School student Josh Boren about the MWR paintball field. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Fort Campbell MWR is serving soldiers, families, retirees, and civilians with quality of life events and activities.
For more information, visit our website at fortcampbellmwr.com.
Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/FortCampbellMWR.
Pick up a copy of the MWR Family, Single Soldier, or Retiree Life magazines.
Join our text club by texting the letters MWR to 68683.
Watch MWR Life on Air on Charter Channel 6 at 6 p.m. nightly, Fort Campbell's Channel 9 at 12 noon and 4 p.m., or anytime at youtube.com/FortCampbell101.
Listen to Fort Campbell Fridays at 8 o'clock on 1400 a.m. or at 8:30 on 105.1 FM every Friday morning. You can also listen to Talk with Tara every Friday from 10 to noon on 1400 a.m.
Call our 24-hour recorded information line at 270-798-3172. Fort Campbell MWR.
Serving soldiers,
families,
retirees,
and civilians.
Welcome back. Micheal Johnson and Micheal Dalhe are here with me to share information about the Fort Campbell Summer Safety Campaign. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
So this summer you've kicked off the annual Summer Safety Campaign, and you host a series of events throughout the summer, correct?
Correct.
All right, so why don't we just start talking with you, Mr. Johnson, about what the campaign hopes to achieve?
Well, first off, the main objective is to obviously prevent injuries and fatalities and illnesses and even property damages during the summer safety campaign. The campaign primarily covers what we call the 101 critical days of summer. It starts about the Memorial Day and ends Labor Day. And for our campaign this year, we've got three main events that we're focusing on. One is the Motorcycle Safety Day, which we have 4 days scheduled. We've completed 3 of those days. The last day remaining is the 25th of June. And so far we've had about 600 motorcycle operators participate. It primarily focuses on motorcycle safety training, personal protective equipment requirements, inspection of motorcycles using the Motorcycle Safety Foundation checklist, and also involves a mentorship ride. The purpose of the mentorship ride is to team up experienced riders with novice riders.
Well, it sounds like motorcycle safety awareness is such a high priority here at Fort Campbell. So great events, and you've had 3 of them already. And the next one is June 25th, correct?
Yeah, June 25th at 9 a.m. at Cole Park Commons. Target audience is Fort Campbell soldiers. However, civilians that operate motorcycles are also welcome to attend.
How would anybody that's interested in this go about getting additional information?
Point of contact for the Motorcycle Safety Day event is Lonnie Scott. Lonnie is the Army Traffic Safety Training Program Coordinator for Fort Campbell, and he can be reached at 270-461-0067.
So the next event you have coming up is the June 21st event, correct?
Correct. The 21st of June from 1000 to 1400 or 2 p.m. At the Hammond Heights Community Center. We'll hold the second annual Fort Campbell Safety and Health event. The focus is on safety, health, and fitness, promotion of safety, health, and fitness. On safety, obviously, we're looking at preventing accidents on and off duty, so we'll cover on-duty and off-duty recreational type accident prevention measures. It's going to be a really big event. We've got about 35 organizations participating in it. That was a huge success last year. We've got some surprises this year that we didn't have last year, but I'm not going to go in to steal the thunder from Mike Dalhe. Mike Dalhe on my left here is the lead for the event. He's done a really good job of organizing it.
Welcome to the show, Mike.
Thank you. On the safety event on June 21st, we're going to have several events. The biggest one is the Titans are going to be there introducing the NFL Play 60 program. This is for children grades 1 through 6. It'll be from 10 to 12. It's a 2-part event. From 10 to 10:45, they'll be having instruction on healthy eating, exercise. The children are going to get to interact with various wildlife from the Tennessee area, to include a bald eagle.
That sounds really exciting.
Yes, and then they'll have a 15-minute break, and then they have interactive time to practice the exercises with the NFL players, cheerleaders, and staff. And T-RAC will be out there also.
So they get classroom time and then a quick break, and then the kids get to do these activities and these exercises.
Correct, and the parents can watch, but the field is set up for the children only, grades 1 through 6. To participate, all they have to do is show up and be there by 10 o'clock when the event starts.
How great. So no pre-registration, just show up a little bit early so you have a place, and definitely sounds like parents will want to bring a camera to get photos.
Correct. The other events we have there is Child ID, hosted by Christian County Sheriff's Office. We have the Child Car Seat Exchange again this year, which went over very well last year.
You guys exchanged close to 100 car seats last year, correct?
Correct. And we hope to do the same this year.
What a great program. And then the Child ID is similar to like our ID card, so just in case something ever happens, right?
Correct. If anything ever happens to the child, you have a card that you can hand over to the police to make it easier for them to identify the child.
So they'll have a current photo, statistics on height and weight and hair color and those kind of things?
Correct.
Right. What a great idea. What else do you guys have out there?
We will have the SR team out there. We'll have various food vendors. We have a DJ. We have inflatables for the children to play on for all age groups. And it should be a pretty fun event for everyone.
So the 21st sounds like a great way. You have education, you have entertainment, food, and lots of activities planned. Great way for people to come out and just enjoy the afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Lots of events. The bike rodeo is a big one. AAFES will also be providing child safety equipment at that time during the bike rodeo for participants. This event is open for everyone in the community, from retirees, soldiers, civilian employees throughout the
and of course our family members and our kids.
Yes, and your family members and your kids. And this year we've really focused on the children. It's
a great way to get kids out there and active. And this NFL Play 60?
NFL Play 60.
It sounds like just a fun, great way to get kids active and involved, which is a big deal. And then a chance to meet some of the Titans and the cheerleaders is always a big draw.
Yes, ma'am. And we will also be the first program that's held year-round. NFL Play 60 is usually only held through the school year. We'll be the first community to have a year-round event hosted by the schools and CYSS.
Well, thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate for you filling us in on the event on the 21st. But this is not the last event for the summer safety campaign, is it, Mr. Johnson?
That's correct. Three big events for the summer safety campaign. The first two we've already covered. Last event is the Garrison Safety Stand-Up Day. That occurs on the 10th of July. It's one of 2 days out of the work year that we take a full day, and focus solely on safety, accident prevention in the workforce. This is obviously focused on the employees. It's primarily done in two phases. One is will be conducted at Wilson Theater starting at 9 a.m. on the 10th of July. And we'll cover some things like FY13 safety performance, accident trends, summer safety preparedness, tornado preparedness, emergency action plans. We have some guest speakers. We have the U.S. Coast Guard will be doing a presentation on water recreation, boating safety. We have someone from Blancheville Army Community Hospital to do a class on automatic defibrillators, AEDs, for emergency medical equipment for cardiac arrest. So we have some guest speakers scheduled for that. The other half of that day is focused on the directorates within the organizations, and they have things scheduled where they take an internal look at their directorate safety programs and look for areas that may need improvement and identify strengths as well. So it's a pretty filled day.
But this sounds like great information that you guys are putting out, and I appreciate you coming in and filling us in on it. So 3 big events: the motorcycle, the June 21st Health and Safety Awareness Fair, and then the July 10th Safety Stand-Up Day. So thank you for being guests on the show today. I appreciate it. And we have Mike Johnson and Mike Dalhe from the Installation Safety Office. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.
Looking for a fun, competitive way to spend time with friends and meet new people? Fort Campbell MWR Paintball is the place for you. It's a fun and thrilling place to stay active and have an awesome time with your friends. They have everything you need to start paintballing off right, even if you've never paintballed before. They have 3 fields of various sizes, and you can play such games as speedball, capture the flag, deathmatch, and much, much more. It's an excellent place for birthday parties or any other special event. For more information, call 270-956-3118. Fort Campbell MWR, serving soldiers, families, retirees, and civilians.